Wow, that's decent.
It's much better than I thought.
Not bad. Not bad. Mogus. And is the noise? Ah!
The noise.
Ah! Okay, sound appears to be working. Not particularly, but there does appear to be sound of a manner. I guess when people get here, they can tell us if they can hear us or not.
Yeah. Should we delete all these?
That would be my particular opinion. But all that chicanery should just be discarded. I guess when someone shows up, they can get here and tell us if they can hear us. Oh, no way, egg smell. What is bro doing on his phone? Can you hear us? Give us a big Amogus in the chat if you can hear us. Oh, wait, Jake can hear us. Okay. No way, the Meme Lord has entered the chat. It says there are 3 watching. I have a suspicion that that might be an enjoyer of entertainment, but I'm not 100% sure. Sound off in the chat if you're here.
Did you send it yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I guess since people are here, raw Batman Fortnite. Woo!
You send it in W.
Yep, sent it in.
Everywhere?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I reacted like that.
There. Okay.
Ah, there we go. Yay.
Now let's go to
Question.
summary.
Question.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, woo, it's
Hey, Waluigi
rah,
time!
Batman Fortnite, rah, it's me, Wario.
Hello, Waluigi!
And it's that time again for us to rank what was honestly kind of, from a rankings perspective, a pretty mid-year.
Yeah, there's hardly anything to rank this year. It just sucks so bad, 2024.
There weren't really any particularly noteworthy films. I mean, other than video games, as far as video games go, was there anything but Rebirth?
I mean, there was Rebirth. There was the Ace Attorney, Miles Edgeworth.
Okay, those are re-releases though.
And
I
Mario Party Jamboree.
That's true. I have to sign off on that legally. I'm morally obligated to. But
all right,
the gloves are coming on. Let's get serious.
All right, with the Rotten Awards 2024 coming to you from Snowsif, Zenith.
Oh, these are the people. Oh,
Yeah.
These are just the who's responding. I thought this was based GigaChat. Okay.
No. Anakin Skywalker. What the actual are you even asking me? His Excellency President Washington. Yellow Luma. Gragato the infamous Tater. Baez here on PC. Me. Amindaman, that funky monkey. Name, Mr. the Epic. And Game Fan 128. How does this work?
Okay, so these are the custom awards for this year. These are the awards that you guys specially requested. Oh, yep, we got Game Fan 128 in the chat.
Game Fan in the chat.
And Don says we can't mute him. he's loose.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry for everyone watching. Game Fan cannot be muted. You have to put up with.
I think that brings us to the first award.
Wait,
The first custom award.
first biggest fan of games of the year goes to.
I mean, does this even require any discussion? I don't think I can think of a bigger fan of games.
It goes to us. We've played a lot of games.
That's true.
I played games before coming here. Take that. No,
I wish I could see the live chat, but you guys are really far away. So I'm gonna open it up on my phone so I can see it.
Okay.
But bring up the next custom award.
Okay.
Next,
there will probably be another award later for Game Fan 128. If you think he was, if you think he deserved that one, he's got more awards coming. Don't worry.
This is true.
Most Dead Chat XD. Most Dead Chat.
Yeah, I don't really think this requires also no explanation because there's someone who literally has this as their status.
Yes.
And lives it.
Minda Man has not been online in weeks. I ping him every day. There's so many things I want to tell him. So many things I want to hear from him. It was his birthday recently, and he still didn't get on to respond to my birthday messages. So Dead Chat XD is Minda Man for sure.
I mean, being Dead Chat in like big group servers is one thing, but being Dead Chat to your literal brother,
yeah, literally,
that's next level. All respect. Zoom in on your Mac. Zoom in on your Mac. It goes to me. I have 900 hours in Besiege. I have the chat here. I can read you now. Also, Dead Chat XD. Wario, zoom in. Ah! Yeah. Okay, we see you. We see you.
Tell me whenever there's something interesting on the chat. All right, Anakin Skywalker of the year. This goes to. How are we gonna judge this one? The person
just to be subversive, we could give it to Nanya.
Yeah, we could give it to the person who killed the most children, which would be Nanya.
This is also true.
So this award goes to Nanya. Yay!
Yeah.
Most Anakin of the year, child killer of the year. All right, landed on the most red spaces of the year. This is a good one.
That's difficult to quantify.
Yeah. We could say who's the unluckiest person of the year, basically.
Which
or
also,
who lost the most money. We could say that too.
That's a tough one. It would probably be me. I lost my key and got fined like $75 in the spring.
That's a lot of money. I can't think of any other major purchases that anyone I know has ever made. So I guess this goes to Wario. Lost the most money this year. All right, most Gen Alpha slang used.
Whew. I don't know. I don't know who I would consider particularly scoopity out of our constituents.
Bias Kerman is a good contender.
He's
also
who I had in mind.
Hungry Luma, maybe. Do you think he says enough?
He says brain rot, but pretty much just brain rot.
And it's usually his own personal brain rot.
Goofy sometimes he'll say. But technically, personal brain rot is not Gen Alpha, seeing as he is not Gen Alpha.
I guess this one has to go to Bias Kerman because of the most Sigmas, most Skibbities, most Gritties. A fun fact for everyone on stream, Bias Kerman is responsible for the very first Gritty of 2025. He did it right at the minute. So he wins. Most Christmas cheer.
That's also difficult to quantify.
It goes to Don for asking for the Christmas special every day.
Yes.
Congratulations, Don, for the most Christmas cheer.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to give up fighting lefty and just do the rest of it on righty. It is technically possible. It would just be 8 times the work.
Oh, so do you have?
I don't have any of the rigs, so I'd be doing it from scratch, but I could technically make rigs of the rigs.
So it would be like doing it all from scratch.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, you better find your
Yeah.
All right, most
retarded. That's gave you won something. Yes, you just won Christmas Cheer Award because you ask like every other day about the Christmas special. So yay, Christmas
cheer. So congratulations, your first award.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer
is singing
me loud for all day.
All right, our next category, most retarded WBDM member.
That's a tough one.
Unfortunately, it can't go to GameFan. He's not in the server.
We do still have like actual prisoners of war in there.
Yeah, true.
L Death Note finally left.
Oh, okay.
Who would have been my original pick? That's a tough one.
Yeah. It's difficult to say. A lot of the enemies in WDM have just defeated and ran.
Yeah.
Whoever's left, is the duck guy, the charming dick. Is he still?
No, I banned him.
Okay.
He was an ultimate, particularly rather malodorous member of the royal family.
Okay,
so.
well, this is actually 2024, so not right now.
Technically, he was there in 2024.
So yeah, charming dick. Charming dick.
As a proxy for someone else who runs that account.
Most retarded WVDM member. All right, most retarded Cyclone member. Okay, now we can give it to GameFan. Congratulations, GameFan, on your first award of the night.
Egg Smell asking for a recap. I mean, we just gave away 2 awards.
Just watch the stream. There are lots of awards to get through tonight. Person who's most wrong on everything. GameFan.
Yeah.
Person who is most deserving of public execution.
This is a very tough one. I mean, this includes like the entire galaxy.
Yeah.
I'm just from what I've seen over the past like a month, Andrew Tate's a pretty high contender for me.
Okay, true. Andrew Tate's a pretty good one. He's been so annoying recently.
He's just like every time you think there might be something good about him, you're like, no, you're an irredeemable monster. It just gets worse.
All right, Andrew Tate wins most deserving of public execution. Wham! All right, most racist. I wish I got this award. I want this award. I don't know who's the most racist, though. Seeing as how this is an enviable award, though, I think maybe it goes to Donald Trump for deporting, or he's soon to deport all of these immigrants.
Oh, Snow gets this done, says.
Oh, Snow? Okay.
Okay, actually, that's...
I don't know any instances of him being racist, but he's based,
It's fairly constant.
Okay, well, I guess
he
Snow
gets kicked
wins.
out of chats for it pretty often.
Snow wins most racist then. Congratulations, Snow.
Dankest meme of the year?
Snow got Man of the Year last year and most racist this year, so he's on a roll. All right,
Dankest meme, we answer that later. We have an entire
Dankest
category for
meme
that.
we'll skip. Video Game of the Year 2024. I think that's easily Rebirth.
I don't have any solid contenders against it because everything I've played, either I've played like twice, like Jamboree, or are re-releases like Pizza Tower.
Yeah,
so
Jamboree is really fun, and legally we win that because we're Wario and Waluigi. So legally it won, but like in actuality, Rebirth is a much better game. Biggest troll of the year, the Waggles.
No contest. Best quarter A game of the year. That's a bit ambitious, I gotta say. That would mean I would have to get it out within what, the next 2 months? I guess if I started today, that'd be pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Well, I think this must have been from Bias Kerman. I think it's quarter A, as in the opposite of triple A. As in the lowest
so, I mean,
budget.
it will not be helping us with roadside assistance if like the car breaks down.
Yeah.
I see.
And Bias's nomination was WarPG, but that did not release.
Yeah.
So hey, losers.
So then what?
I guess. What was a bad game that came out last year? Concord was a bad game. I don't have anything personal.
It also Concord had like the budget to end all budgets and just smelled bad.
Yeah. Maybe we can
just give it to Earthbound for no reason.
Yes, Earthbound. Earthbound wins the worst game of 2024.
Oh, Outlaws done says.
Oh yeah, Outlaws, that's a good one, but
that's
we're still gonna give it to Earthbound.
That's another one with an enormous budget.
All right. Now, on to our first official category, Cringest Man / Woman Alive 2024. Maybe we should go to summary for this.
That might be smart, yeah.
Oh, I thought it would present. We can go back. All right. The Prince of Nothing.
A strong contender. A very strong contender.
Taylor Swift.
Jake is demanding we give it to Game Fan. Don is demanding we give it to Jake for not finishing Clone Wars 2003.
Specifically, well, I've never even seen Clone Wars
Yeah,
2003.
I've seen like a GIF of it. Wait,
Yeah.
Don changed his mind hearing Prince of Nothing.
Yeah. Pete Davidson or Prince of Nothing, Kamala Harris.
All very strong. I mean, it was particularly Kamala's year to cringe and burn.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so I think we have a clear winner. We have many nominations for the Prince of Nothing. So congratulations, Mr. Emperor, not Emperor.
That's a Duke now, I believe.
Yes.
He's yeah.
Congratulations, winning Cringest Man of the Year 2024. Cringest Woman we can give to Kamala because that's
Duke Charles, Captain Charles.
We can give that to Kamala Harris. All right, Based Giga Chad / the female equivalent of the year. We have Anakin Skywalker, Donald Trump, Giga Chad, Hungry Luma,
C-Bum.
C-Bum,
I have no idea what that means.
Jimothy Pee Your Pants. Donald Trump again. Elon Musk.
It's Elon Musk, you stupid idiot.
Trump or Vance. I accidentally put Haley. I meant to say dog for getting married.
Oh, yes.
That was an accident. Donald Trump again. Ice Cap from Undertale. And Jesus.
There's some strong contenders in here.
Who do you think it should go to for the men?
I mean, just discounting ourselves, because that's a really easy win.
Hey. I mean, Trump showed up the most, and he won the presidency.
This is kind of his year, as years go. So I think it'd be a pretty...
What's the chat say?
Tronald Dunk, Vonald, Orange Man, Jesus. Who's this Splimble? What Splimble? You Splimble.
You're all Splimbles.
I feel like Jesus would win for like eternity.
Yeah.
Like that's another, if we don't put that qualification on, it's not even close. It's not even close. I'm not taking any chances. But not
most
taking any
Giga Chat
chances.
of the year is Jesus Christ. Fine, we'll stick with that. And then, did we even have any? The only female
Chris
nomination.
the Shubly. What is a Chris the Shubly? Oh, that's that guy from our comments who's always like, I just got 100 subscribers, Wario Rose. Shout out to you.
Congratulations on 100 subscribers.
I love you too, random citizen.
All right. The only female even listed.
Technically, Thou Mother is also on here.
It is?
So
I didn't see it.
Biased mom reveal up there. So I mean, this is
okay.
going to be a fairly biased split vote.
Okay. It can still go to Duck. She got married. That's more base than anything.
Best meme of the year.
All right. Best meme of the year. JD Vance side-eyeing the camera.
While Tim Waltz's eyes are as wide as dinner plates.
Knee surgery, which is tomorrow, by the way. Anakin Skywalker. Chill guy. I am Steve. The Turkish Olympics pistol guy. Man ass loom. Officer Balls. Junkler. Why so serious? Just the Arkham Sovereign. Space Monkey upload on this. Do you know what this is?
Oh, that's
I can't open it up.
I think that's the one with all the Roblox guys
Oh,
chasing them with the with the no rainbow emojis over their heads, wearing the no rainbow t-shirts.
Grug, your mom, skeleton gif.
The one that started it all.
Steamboat Willie is public domain.
That's a strong contender.
Don't be a stranger. Get ready for all new episodes of Andrew Gamer. All right, best meme of the year. That's a tough one. I mean, in my opinion, Arkham subreddit is my favorite on this list.
Really, really strong. It's hard to argue with it. So much so that there will be a reference to it in the Christmas special.
Yes, you have not seen the end of the Arkham subreddit here on
And we just lost
WMania.
graphics. Oh, and we got
I
graphics.
keep bumping my knee. I mean, Grug is also an important one because it's historical.
True. And with retirement, this is kind of the last year it's valid to give. So and Skeleton Jiff for Steamboat Willie is also historically significant.
I mean, it's
But
historically significant, but
For
I think
sheer
Grug's
quality, I do think it's hard to beat the Arkham subreddit.
better. All right.
The man guy just died this year. So
You're talking about Kevin Conroy?
no, him too, but the guy who invented man.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really sad.
Yeah, it
the
is.
death of the guy who created man and the death of Kevin Conroy. So, I mean, I guess Dangest meme of the year will be Arkham subreddit, but with honorable mention for Grug for his very historical contribution to meme history. All right, worst meme of the year.
Oh, this one's so
Hawktua. That might win. Do we even need to talk about the other ones?
Let's talk about them for the sake of talking about them, and I don't think anything's gonna beat Hawktua. I hate everything about it.
Yeah.
It's just
Whatever that crap Game Fan was sending. The square thing. I don't know what the square thing is. Do you know what the square thing
Chat, what the heck is the square
Chat,
thing?
what's a square? SpongeBob. I'm just a chill guy. That's a good meme.
Chill guy, I would be more willing to put in overrated. It's no worse. It's no way it's worse than Hawktua. That has like 3 or 4 votes on here for very good reason.
Yeah, I don't get how you can hate the chill guy. He's just a chill guy. But Hawktua got the most votes on here, and deservingly so. Easy win for this year. That sucks
Abysmal.
so bad.
Hate.
Dankest meme of the year.
How was the
that
fall?
different from best meme of the year?
Dankest implies more like deep fried crunchiness.
All right, how was the fall? A white Egyptian pharaoh.
With the Genshin Impact title, Jeff.
That's a really good
That's
one.
a strong one.
Mods, the they them.
Yellow
is
Luma,
more releasing
welcome.
the meme channel again. Talking bad image. Or what the segment? Steamboat Willie is public domain. All things is said, all things is said, run the way, run the way, run the way. Big shot. Wario wins the election with 100% of the votes. Is it true that Fortnite stops working after
That is a good one.
What the segment? What the segment?
I mean,
I love all of these.
They're
this
all
is
really
such a
good.
good list.
I think this is a better list than best.
Yeah, this is a much better list. I think How Was the Fall?
Yeah.
Because it was the year of Undertale for both of us.
Yeah.
And all the How Was the Fall
I think
edits,
the Dementia one is from this year.
So
the Royal Guard one might also be this year.
yeah.
Royal Guard.
All of our Undertale experience was 2024, so.
Though, like, those even
they even released?
in,
Wow.
like, January. So technically they would qualify.
Wow. So, I love all these memes here. They're great. We want to see more of them in the server. But this is going to go to How Was the Fall? Sam's Undertale.
We're getting Royal Guard spam in the chat.
Good. Royal Guard. Most overrated meme. Chill guy.
Oh.
Chill guy.
Chill guy, evil demon.
Hawktua. Goober.
Anything with skibbity in it.
I think I asked if that was
Toothless
last
Dance
year.
is from last year. I know because we rated it like most overrated the year before.
Knee surgery.
Kind of overhyped. I don't have any actual animosity towards it. It's not like Hawktua, which I actively want to explode. I feel like that's not like actually a well-rated meme though. I don't think there's very many people who like actually like that, except to like
mean, I don't really like knee surgery. That would be my answer for most overrated.
I would say it's overrated. I would put Chill Guy at the same place, though. What did it for me was I'm browsing LinkedIn, right?
Yeah.
And there's a literal, 50-year-old man posting that he's just a chill guy trying to hire some interns or something. And I lost it. That was where it had gone too far for me. I hate LinkedIn. It's just nothing but 50-year-olds trying to be 20-year-olds and 20-year-olds trying to be 50-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's actual torment.
I have a LinkedIn, but I've never used it once.
I use it almost exclusively for trolling purposes.
Yeah.
There's no real huge benefit to it unless I really want to read what Abhijit Naskar posted today. Boy, I could... Honorable mention for stupidest idiot of the year.
Yeah.
Abhijit Naskar.
Abhijit Naskar. Well, what do we want to say for it? There's a bunch of votes for knee surgery, a bunch of votes for chill guy.
Haktuwa didn't get one vote. I wouldn't even mind double listing that with how much I hate it.
Fine. Let's just do Haktuwa again so that we don't have to choose between two decent, mediocre mid-memes. Haktuwa, most overrated. All right, most overrated film or show. Wicked.
Oh. And all that.
Minnesota Cuke and the Dial of Stupid.
Was that this year? Was Dial of Stupid this year? Because if so, there's no way, right?
I think it was this year.
That is actively one of the most miserable movie viewing experiences I've ever had.
This is a good one. Deadpool 3.
Yeah, Deadpool x Wolverine, the new
Deadpool x Wolverine. Guys, it's the movie, the film. The film, we're gonna see the film, Deadpool. Rings of Power Season 2, Arcane Season 2, Monkey versus Lizard.
Oh my gosh. I really... This says show. I might have to give it to Arcane. I
really
hate Arcane. Not only is it super gay, not only does it have an absolutely hideous art style, it makes every character look like just the absolute worst abomination known to man. Shout out to the Potato Links if they're watching this.
Yes. Potato Links, your opinion.
Don accurately points out that no gay in season 1 Arcane, but there is very...
Okay, but what's listed here is season 2, so...
Deadpool 3, I feel like was...
I don't know, Deadpool 3
That's a pretty strong answer. Bad. But to be fair, most of the hype from that was coming from a very specific, vengeful group of people.
Yeah. Specific people who we talked to.
Specific producers of films.
Had a bad day.
Yeah, when a certain ex-soldier dropped all the cameos in general.
Yes. I would argue for Deadpool 3 because I've never heard anyone talk about season 2 except for
I do wonder
us.
If the Arcane thing is solely... although everywhere I go at Liberty, birds do make sound. Arcane, it screams at me.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I don't know. Deadpool Wolverine is the funnier answer. Is worst on the list? Because I'll just sight unseen give it that and give Deadpool this.
Yeah. Okay, we can say Deadpool wins this. Arcane Season 2 wins worst show of 2024.
Hate. Strongly.
All right, most overrated celebrity.
Oh. Yeah, this one's... Okay, who on earth is Haley Welch?
Yeah, I don't know who Haley Welch is, so that automatically disqualifies it. Taylor Swift, Zendaya, Jenbra. Don would disagree with this one.
Yeah.
Donald in the chat, your
KSI.
Your goth girl GF will be protected.
Yeah, I have
Kendrick Lamar, the guy who played Canada. This is completely wrong.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling is a Giga Chad. He's
literally
a Sigma.
me. But KSI is the stupid thick of it guy.
Yeah,
I hate all the thick of it posting. You know who's responsible for most of the thick of it posting in my life?
Emma Watson.
Game Fit. No, for some reason I thought you were answering that question with Emma Watson.
No. Emma Watson again. Another one of Don's GFs.
Don says, excuse me, Jenbra is hot. It is Emma Watson, though, yeah.
Emma. I didn't hear anything about Emma Watson this year. I think it goes to KSI for the thick of it.
Swift.
I mean,
The thing is, Taylor Swift, you almost can't answer her.
every
It's
year.
going to be her every year until we're dead. I will die, and she will ask to sing at my funeral.
She's just not novel enough.
There will be no escape from her.
Yeah.
Oh, Acolyte must have worst show, Dawn says. Ooh. Ooh. That thing is like...
Do you think it's worse than season 2?
Season 2 of Arcane?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The power of one. I don't have as much of a personal vendetta because I've not had any interaction with anyone who likes the Acolyte.
Yeah.
Because no one likes the Acolyte. But to the point where it is now canceled and it could not even get 100K signatures on the Bring It Back petition.
I mean, sure, it can go to the Acolyte.
The
And then
power of
most overrated
one.
celebrity, we're going to say KSI because we can't say Taylor Swift.
Think of it, fans, when the thin
Yeah.
it starts up. Oreo's thin.
He had a particularly bad presence this year.
Best
Best
film.
film.
Didn't watch any new films this year. That's honestly kind of legitimate.
The Chosen is not a film, and it's also
precisely.
not going to win.
Something about quoting the Book of Mormon in the show.
Dune Part 2, Am I Racist? Casablanca, The Wild Robot. Wild Robot, I heard good things about.
I heard a lot of good things about it, but I've not personally seen it.
Yeah,
I
and I
mean,
mean,
maybe the only thing we've both seen here is I'm a Racist.
yeah, I mean, Dune Part 2 is really good, but I mean, guys, Am I Racist by Matt Walsh was really good.
Big funny, big like trolling operation on the highest of scales with the highest of budgets and all manner of hilarious chicanery.
I mean, it was hilarious. It was important. It was Matt Walsh.
the scene where he's in the dinner party and he keeps interrupting them and dropping the plates. I was just actively losing.
Yeah. And we got Gollum meeting Matt Walsh too.
This is true. Shout out to Gollum.
True
who
occurrence.
I was going to say is not here because she isn't, but I mean, it's not entirely impossible because she randomly showed up. Game fan, I gave you an example of the Book of Mormon being in the Chosen. If you actually read my messages when I sent them, you'd know this. We had this conversation like 3 times already.
Game fan, The Chosen is not a good show.
Game fan, I want you to picture that I'm Big Jack Horner, and in this hand is an orb that says mute game fan. Okay. Anyways.
That's gonna go to Am I Racist?
Egg Smell says stock grew off.
Stock grew up. Sorry to all the Dune fans, but you lost. This is not your night. Best Discord user.
I mean, we've already kind of convened on this one, but there are some good.
The Warrior Brothers. Yeah, let's just see who else.
Pretty.
Which one is Master 1948?
That's
Is that
Snow.
the old? Oh.
It says
Okay. I thought those were separate listings. Okay, Snow.
me. I think is
Me.
Zenith.
Yeah. Boshi, Don, Real Life H.
Yeah, shout out to Sammy Bay.
The Mega Chin.
Your roommate doesn't want you to be here. Tell him that he's
Yeah,
your roommate.
fine. The Murder Chicken. He knows who he is. I'm just thinking of the chicken from Family Guy.
Is it? Does he mean Feathers McGraw?
Oh,
He probably means Feathers McGraw.
if it was from Bias, he wouldn't call him a chicken.
He wears the thing on his head to look like a chicken, though. He wears a glove on his head to look like a chicken.
Well, that's very true. But Bias could also maybe say Feathers McGraw. I don't know. That may be what it is.
That has to be my guess. I
Feathers
don't know what
McGraw.
else that would possibly
Spam Tin, Richard,
and
and then Game Fan 128. You're not winning. Okay, so this is the Wario Bros stream, so we would give it to us, but we did talk about it earlier. And Richard, 2024 was the best year of Richard.
you know what? Get me some steam.
I mean, we met Richard, we talked with Richard, we've had adventures with Richard, we laughed, we
Also,
cried with
He
Richard.
very well may be dead, so I definitely want to give it in memoriam of Richard.
Either
Either his phone is
Either his phone is a junk or he's dead. So in memoriam of the greatest Nigerian to ever live, this one's going to Richard, our pal, who is going to appear in
gave him the 21 at everyone ping salute in League of Legends the other day, which no longer does anything.
Is Richard still in WDM?
He is.
Okay. In WDM, give him a 21 ping salute.
Yeah.
Immediately. Richard, though. Oh yeah, he's going to appear in the special Zen, the Warpy Gene stuff.
Yeah, Archive Audio bringing Richard do all those things.
You know, the questionable thing of using an actor's likeness and voice after death.
Yeah.
Right, worst trend of 2024. What's ISK? Is that supposed to mean? I don't know.
I hear the pings.
Good. 21 ping salute to Richard.
Godspeed, Richard.
All right, the J, but white dudes for Harris. This can't win because it wasn't even a trend.
Yeah, that would require.
Think about it.
That would require there being a trend.
Really, Brad transitions. Being transgender and not giving Negagen best Discord user. That did happen. Brain rot. Brats, apparently. Yeah, the Brats is.
Oh, yeah. The brat trend was something Kamala tried to latch on to. It's something about being a rude, atrocious lady who hates everybody, and Kamala kind of fit that bill really well. So the artist who released the album Brat, who coined the term, is like, yeah, she's Brat. I'm like, yes, I agree. However, that's not a good thing. Anyway.
Yeah. So if white dudes can't be considered, I think Brats might be good.
That's a good, solid choice. A little less well known, but
there aren't
equally awful.
Yeah. There aren't very many good things here.
There's a lot of questions. Being a transgender.
Being transgender is a pretty bad trend.
LGBTQ. Where's the H?
I don't know if that's a trend though. Again.
It's not really a trend of this year. It's kind of been going on for
a
painfully long time, and it's slowing. I would like to hope.
I don't know any stats, but I'm pretty sure it is because I've seen a lot of detransition.
It's not really cool to be trans anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll give it to Brats.
We're assuming a lot saying it was ever what one would call cool.
Yeah.
But nonetheless.
If you are
I think
transgender, then maybe you should name yourself Optimus Prime because
you are a transgender.
All right, worst word of the year. Skibbity. Earthbound, but only when Game Fans says it. That's a good one. Crimson.
Odd.
I don't know what that one's for. Yeah.
Talk to him. The
podcast. That's one of bad. Windrogue.
Windrogue. I know who that is. That's someone from some server that met its untimely end this year, but I can't remember which.
Y'all.
/y'all. I've been told that.
Okay.
Man, you completely derailed me on that one.
Wait, which one did you select? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Windrogue died without ever getting to play Risk of Rain 2 with me. X-Well says.
So unfortunately, we can't say the N-word on stream.
Bustin and Murph, I think, are...
Okay, so for everyone who doesn't go to Cedarville, we have our president right now who... he's like Puerto Rican or something.
We have a popular election, meaning that there's not really a lot of rhyme or reason. It's just whoever has spoken to the most people over the time. Like whoever's, had the most social links.
Yeah.
Whoever builds up their hard stats. How's the persona?
Yeah, whoever has the highest confidant rankings.
Yeah, whoever has the highest confidant rankings with everyone gets the authority and gets to wield it basically with impunity. I mean, Schman calls himself the dictator. Granted, there's no authority, but what there is, it's wielded with impunity.
So, I mean, if you are from Cedarville, you know how much we like to complain about our president, how much we don't like him. And one of the things he does that's annoying is say bussin' a lot. And bussin' just makes me want to die. Bussin' just makes me violent.
Does it make you wish to be hit by a bus?
Yeah.
I figured.
bussin' is just a terrible word. And Murph is like his catchphrase. He'll just say Murph randomly, and I don't know what it means. And it's annoying, but I don't know if it's as annoying as bussin'. Because so many idiots say bussin'. If you say bussin', you're killing children.
I hate all uses of it. Yeah, I can't really think of.
That's my worst word. Bussin'.
I can sign off on that. Yacht is from last year. I hate that plenty. There's Talk to Law would be just too redundant at this point. Earthbound, when Game Fan says it, is a really strong contender.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say bussin'.
Earthbound Halloween hack. Earthbound Halloween.
A bounty hunter named Varric. Ah. Yeah.
Okay. Best word of the year.
Jake says you have got to be kidding me.
Jover. All right. Amogus. Papyrus. Shrekking. Shrekker. Shrek. Gra. Christ is Lord. Another word on stream. Sigma. Slungus. Oh. I mean, Shrek has become a regular part of our vocabulary now.
This is very true.
Sigma is just such a good word, though. I love Sigma.
Is Sigma new? Is Sigma this year? That's the question.
We talked about it last year, so no.
In that case, then I would probably disqualify him. Also, Gra. Did I start doing the Red Horn? Gra. I wish there was a lectern in here. I'd throw it at you guys. And it did somehow not get damaged when I hit it and just have a spin effect. But
I mean, I guess it must go to Shrek because we're all saying it now.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Okay. Most cringeworthy quote of the year.
The Mav Pasta.
This is the Mav Pasta.
I think one of us should dramatically read the first one. The second one is way too long and way too heretical. The first Mav Pasta that ends.
Oh, it's two.
It ends
two
at
pastas.
It ends at the bracketed Spamton looking thing.
Where?
Scroll up. Scroll up. Okay, this is done. It ends at that.
Is it what?
It ends here. After Too Blind to See.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just stick with the main one.
Read it in the Wario voice or Waluigi voice, Egg Smell says.
Okay. I'll do it as Waluigi. Politics is planned. I'm not sure to what extent. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. They expect people to take things as they are. They write the articles people read to find information about. They're on the same coin. One is the light side, Donald Trump, and one is the dark side, Joe Biden. They're controlled by the same people. I'm not sure to what extent situations are controlled, but they are. I refuse to discuss this because, frankly, I'm not good at putting my thoughts into words. And instead, people giving me a moment to think, I get talked over and stepped on. It makes it impossible to get a coherent thought out, and it makes me look like an idiot, which I suppose I do for trying to debate such a thing that people are too blind to see.
The one that follows it is even worse,
Yeah.
but it's so long that either of us doing it would completely blow our voices out. But that's a strong contender.
Yeah.
Because that is just so deranged.
I mean, the Maverick pasta is really funny.
I mean, there's a greater pasta, but it's not from this year.
The
110% diverse pasta.
That one's my favorite.
Game Fan, this is a real guy. A psychopath said this in response to us a while ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna pardon my son Hunter. Joe Biden.
Tartar sauce!
That's a good one. This is worst quote, right?
Yes.
It's harder. So it's time for us to do what we have been doing in that time of the day. That sounds like Kamala.
That's a Kamala for sure.
God told me fill in the blank. Insert something Game Fan said here. It is another betrayal for anyone who is not a cisgendered white Christian.
Okay.
Yeah. Gamers shouldn't own games, Eavesdrop. That's true.
I am Steve.
Anything by that Pigeon the Scar guy. I mean, these are all great quotes, but I mean, Maverick.
The Mav Pasta
that's
is considering
Okay.
I think it might have to win just because this guy,
it has to win.
this individual.
Okay, so in honor of this winning, I read it normally in the Waluigi voice. Do you want to read the Grug version in the Wario voice?
Is
Just say Grug is planned. Is there?
Zenith! Hey, and Yellow Luma has caught up to us in real time. God told me, fill in the blank, is a W nomination. That is true. There is a Grug version. I'm going to load that up.
Okay.
So I won't be able to see you guys in the stream while I load this.
Okay, Wario is going to say the Grug version of the Maverick pasta.
My voice is not phenomenal at the moment because I am ill, but that will probably make it better rather than worse.
Don't hospitalize yourself for this.
There does not appear to be a Grug version of it.
I mean, can't you just...
Yeah, there's not an official one. I can... You know where to find it, the full thing or just the politics one. Yeah, no, there's not. I mean, I can just do it naturally. Yeah, go look in Gruggy Pastas. It's not there. I think that's coming. In the meanwhile, yeah, welcome to the stream, Zenith.
Yes, welcome. It's so good to see you.
What a legend. Who we actually got to see again in 2024.
Yes.
Which was quite hype.
Most hype trip of 2024, going to see the Zenith Radio Corporation.
So truly. Okay, it's not in there, he says. Just wing it. Okay. All right. Grugging is planned. I don't know to what grug extent. Don't grug my word for it. Do your own grug. They expect grugs to take grugs as they are. They grug the articles people read to find grug formation out. They're on the same grug. One is the grug side, Donald Grug, and one is the dark side, Joe Grugden. They're grugged by the same people. I'm not sure to what grug extent situations are grugged, but they are. I refuse to discuss this because grugly, I'm not grug at putting my grugs into words. And instead of grugs giving me a moment to grug, I get grugged over and grugged on. It makes it impossible to get a coherent grug out, and it makes me look like a grug, which I suppose I do for grugging to grugbait such a thing that grugs are too blind to see.
All right. Grug. All right, Holiday Cheermeister of the Year Award. This is from The Grinch, Jim Carrey live action. For the person who deserves a backslap or a toast and deserves it on Christmas the most. So Wario, Bias Kerman, The Grinch. The Grinch feeling my knee surgery.
The Blue Grinch.
Waluigi.
Okay, these are all new.
Yeah.
Those weren't here before.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, Holiday Cheermeister.
I mean,
we gave a similar award to Don.
True. I mean, with that said, it does feel proper to give it to the Grinch.
Yeah.
It does feel altogether fitting and proper. I don't know. Do you have a strong opinion?
I mean, maybe we can just give this one to Don because the first one was a custom award, and this one's a more.
They're
official.
basically the same thing, but yeah, Don Holiday Cheermeister.
Don wins Holiday Cheermeister
special.
of the Year Award. Or if you don't want like that, I mean, yeah, the Grinch is the other version. Pirate of the Year, Elon Musk, Don Reginald,
Truly.
Gorefish, Captain Archibald Haddock, me, I partied at the Ace Attorney Jazz album. That's the base. Jackset.
That's Space Monkey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Space Monkey on here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he pirates a lot.
Default Cube.
That's WK.
He played Sea of Thieves.
Me and my 3DS.
Host of MTT657. I guess we do. Everything is acquired through methods for that.
Yeah.
Did I not nominate Mothra? Because I meant to.
Oh, well,
Because
nominated.
technically a very certain film that I happened to need for an assignment the next day happened to appear in full in my inbox when the Internet Archive was down. So, I mean, I don't know. There's so many.
There are so many good answers here. I'm leaning towards Space Monkey myself. Who knows the depths of his piracy?
That's the thing is I've gotten
Think about the movies.
He just randomly one day walked in and was like, Godzilla X Kong before.
Yeah.
He does that fairly often. He posted the entirety of something terrible the other day.
Yeah.
It was, I forget what it was. It was something that was rated horribly. It might have been Madam Web, actually.
You know what? I kind of think it was. I think
I think it might have to go to the.
Yeah, I mean, we all do a lot of pirating here.
There's
there's so many good answers, but Space Monkey will win this award. Pirate of the Year from the claymation movie Pirates Band of Misfits. All right, do you have any messages for us to react to on the air? FNAF movie Jacksepticeye. Like this image instantly die. Mother 3 free release 3.0.8. Please subscribe. My wife left me and took my daughter. Please come back, Sharon. It's been 2 years. I'm so alone. Please come back. I'm alone. Okay, Wario, you have to be the one.
Oh, come on. I, Wario, finally agree that Emra Watson and Genbra are hot and not mid. Anything I say afterwards to refute this is null and void and should be ignored.
Well, there you go. There you have it. Emma Watson and Genbra are hot and not mid.
So I missed.
Steam card is out. Starbits are in. True. Shout out to all the Lumas. We gained 2 Lumas this year.
Will there be a Christmas special? I already know, but do they? Yes.
We got a message from Noah Smiley. You're disrespecting me and my friends, and that's not very Christian. You realize this violates my freedom of speech. Anyway, my streams were so much bigger than just my Discord server. I checked my stream analytics and it says 70% Asian, 40% black, 30% green, 20% white, 60% female, and 50% male. You want to know something? Something more good in the kitchen.
Hints. Why are we replaying this stream?
That's a good message.
That's a good message.
All right.
That just appeared.
Yeah.
I am a loony.
If a tree falls in the middle of the woods because of a trap that I set but did not know when it would go off, and it lands on someone instantly killing them, am I morally responsible for the death? Did it ever happen if there was no one there to hear it?
I mean, you're not the environment. That's what I always say. Do with that information what you would.
Yeah, sure. How was the fall? Jesus is Lord.
Arcane posting.
Arcane posting?
Yeah,
is that what
Jace Arcane. You'll see more of him later, I'm afraid.
In Gotham City. Okay. What are your thoughts on Anakin Skywalker? We miss you, man.
Yes. Wish you were here.
And congratulations on your engagement and marriage. That's going to happen this year.
Real. He's marrying Padme. This time not secretly.
Oh, yeah. The whole Jedi Council knows about it. Wario and Waluigi are on the Jedi Council.
So true.
All right, this Rotten Award show is brought to you by the Zenith Radio Corporation. Quality goes in before the name goes on. Thank you for your service.
Oh, now we get to one of the best parts of the show.
Okay. Can I just click on it directly?
Yeah. Oh, here we got Talking Ben talks to himself. Just getting infinitely crunchier. It sounds like TV static at this point.
All right, great. Talking Ben talking to himself. All right. Fish legs from a 9-Up video. That's significant. Do I have to click on them individually? That's
yes.
Annoying.
Hello, it's me, Stewie from Family Guy.
Stewie from Family Guy. Maybe if I'm lucky, there'll be a mom.
No way.
Is this from Forget?
This is from a now non-public episode of Forget. So yeah, this is like the only documentation of the Spong episode.
That's great. They might release in the future under some kind of different form.
Yeah, the Spawn episodes were like the only ones of the new stuff I was satisfied with enough. So
Frenchman tries to go.
I mean, honestly, that's me when I drink carbonation. I can't stand the stuff.
Coke's pretty gross anyway.
I drank
Pepsi is so
something
much
carbonated
better.
the other day that was good. Oh
Brent
yeah, it was
Heisey. What's Brent?
the chocolate woman guy.
Well, yes, I know who he is. I just didn't know what image it was going to be. Brent Heisey. This man is attracted to chocolate women.
And like,
That's true.
that's not a metaphor for anything. We do literally mean chocolate.
This man spends his days animating chocolate women made of chocolate. He thinks they're hot.
He does.
This guy right here, Brent Heisey.
Shout out to him. He actually responded to a message from Don this year, I believe. Calling that one of the weirdest.
Cool B-facts. Kill yourself now. You should kill yourself now. A fan of games.
A fan of games, you say?
Game fan 128. This is you, the fan of games.
Nobody tell Jake in the Cyclone, but I hate him. I wish he would leave. This is
Cloudy with a chance of vibranium balls. That solved every problem.
Reference to the Black Panther stream, in which we found out that every single problem can be solved with these vibranium balls.
I don't like Black Panther or modern MCU.
It smells. I mean, Red Han, Red Han,
Red Han.
Graw. Guys, I mean, I know I've hyped this up a fair bit, but like, we're getting Red Han in 14 days.
Yeah, true.
You should be excited about that.
I've been really into Bias killing himself. Showing a Bias rotting corpse. Took the sound. It's him dying. Bias. Gay Discord won't get it because they're the same person. Get it. It's right there. The goober never got banned. Don's gonna say, "Why are you talking to yourself?" If you're still on the stream, if you ever even came on the stream, Hungry Luma, then shout out to you. You appeared in the meme.
I don't think he's been here.
Die.
Not as perfect sync as last year.
All right. The only meaningful split in the modern West is the kids who watched Harry Potter and became bisexual Wiccans and the kids who watched Lord of the Rings and became Christians with guns. This is a true meme.
I've seen this dude often be quite correct.
Yeah, the queer fans of Harry Potter versus the
Who, to be mad, now hate the author with a passion.
yeah. Is this even turning up the music? I don't think it is. Based America posting for America for Donald Trump. This was originally posted by Term.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it was. So nice meme, Term. Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce.
Are we on Game Fans?
We are, yes.
Oh,
Significant.
no. What's Game
There's a
Fans?
lot of them. So we'll see what ends up happening.
Sans, I just learned how to look nice.
Observe. Mug virus.
Mog virus, indeed.
You've gone far, but soon you'll stumble when I stump you with my junior jump. Ah. What am I looking at?
I'm not gonna date with Sans Undertale.
Better eat some soon. Don't want it to oxidize. It'll turn brown. Avocado sound. I don't like guacamole. I mean, I've never even had it. I just don't like that it looks like
Go
that.
stand in the
I don't
corner
like eating
and
green
vote.
gelatinous. I will say this is a good image.
Yeah, what has Cloud Stripe done to deserve this? Where's Dunsparce when you need him?
So true.
What's this little thing sitting on Mom's giant hope chest?
That's my tiny box of dreams.
Sorry, Dad.
No, don't worry about it, Timmy. My dreams were shattered years ago.
How many years ago?
How old are you?
Bruh. that's pretty
Too many
funny.
odd parents got old. I mean, owned. He probably got old in an episode.
Sorry about the
Yeah,
scabies. Yeah. It's okay. Sneak peek of the 2024 things. If only that happened.
There's so many just out of context and in context.
You're
phenomenal.
gender neutral, lame. I'm gender passive. I'm gender genocide, is what I am. I kill every gender except for one, which is myself.
Are you a gender?
Yeah, I'm a gender.
Whoa! Electoral college, so good.
What did Colorado do? What's wrong with them not voting for me?
I don't mean to be that guy, but that's
Is that not
North
Colorado?
Dakota.
That's North Dakota. That's not North Dakota.
Yeah, that's North Dakota.
No,
I know because
this is North Dakota.
That is North Dakota.
Yeah.
Because this one's is this one or this one New Mexico? And this
Oh
one's
my
New
gosh.
Mexico. I
This
hate
one's
place.
Arizona. This one's
I
New
hate
Mexico.
this place. Bad place.
Maybe you should know the states where you live.
I don't live in New Mexico.
Well, you live in America.
Uh,
This isn't as good an electoral map as the Wario winning, but it's fine, I guess.
oh, we got
Alright.
the Zenith posting.
Oh, Zenith posting. Okay. What the Sigma?
It
That's
kind
a
of looks
good
like
line.
you saw that in the wild.
Yeah,
In
if
which
you
case,
saw that in
that's
real life, that's
quite
really
hype.
cool.
Oh my gosh, that's Nevada. What do you mean New Mexico? No, New Mexico. Nevada's a stupid triangle. Don't try to.
Yeah, you're
I
not
barely
gonna
know my
trick me.
states to begin with.
If
Okay?
someone says my, this is so true.
That's a good one.
Every time, if you say partner, you're automatically gay. I don't care.
Yeah,
Even if you're married, you're gay.
even if you're married to the opposite gender.
You
saying-
never call your wife your partner.
Yeah, that's quite great.
That's so gay. All right, we're deep in enemy territory. Let's just lie low and camel up.
Way ahead of you. I saw this on Fortnite once.
He's next to that snowman. Open fire.
This is a good meme.
That's an absolute nutcase, I believe.
Yeah, good nutcase video. My neighbor at 7 a.m. Yeah, this is true. It's probably especially true for Zenith
Yeah.
in the line of work that his family is in. The 9 most terrifying words in the English language are: "It's the tickle monster. I'm coming to tickle you."
This is a very good meme. However, I do have to point out.
I funny.
funny watermark.
I funny. I funny.
The iFunny watermark.
I really need to blow my nose. Hi there, I'm John Arbuckle. I'm a cartoonist, and this is my cat Garfield.
To entertain you.
Our only thought is to entertain you.
To entertain you.
Sure, that was a good meme.
That
this year.
is, I love that one. I
entertain you.
think about that one way too
That
much.
one's a classic. Oh, I clicked on
One
it.
of those memes that's ruined phrases and words for me. I have just one query.
removed
Want a
from
Sprite
hub.
cranberry?
Removed from hub. Every
It's-
server that I don't like, you should follow this advice, and then you should kill yourself.
It's gotten to the point where now I will say the word query to my mother, and she'll be like, "What? Sprite cranberry?"
Miserable non-binary candy is all we deserve.
That's so true.
Joel is really posting like the
He's-
top 10 memes.
He
that
is,
happened
yeah.
this year.
The
wheel
wheel
of
of violence
violence
turns once more.
All great posts. Thank you,
Quite a
Zenith
quality
Radio
submission.
Corporation. Yes.
True.
The Last Jedi. Wait, no, that was Rise
That's-
of Skywalker.
Yeah, Rise of
Skywalker. My
Technically,
favorite.
it's the rise of Palpatine in two ways, actually.
Yeah. I did the math. We can't afford the cat.
So,
Oh, these posts are from Anakin.
Brother plan.
This is outrageous. It's unfair. It's true. Maybe the Switch 2 is coming out this year, and
we
I've
might
got a
get
good
justice.
chance.
It might be
I
justice.
got a good chance of getting into Smash. I believe it'll happen. Be like Waluigi. He's a good fellow, pays his bills, takes things seriously, doesn't spoil movies, and goes to
Okay, one of those is false. It doesn't spoil movies.
What movies do I not?
Some certain vengeful fellows heard about.
Oh, yeah.
Heard about Henry Cavill.
Be like
you.
Waluigi and spoil movies for only your enemies, but not your friends. People have math problems. I bought 23 dozen oranges at what cost?
Whatever.
That's a good use of the meme. I like it.
This looks like we're getting into Snowland.
So true.
Extremely true.
Liberals when
It seems like these are actually like legible on the screen. That's kind of shocking.
wow.
Risk of Rain soundtrack mentioned.
Oh, this one's a
Yeah.
good one. I love this one.
These, okay, this this is another subset of memes that would have been really high for me.
Yeah,
The-
honestly-
the Biden walk away to what I've done meme is so good.
That might have won a category if it was in something.
What I've done.
That's great. Thank you, Garfield. Very cool.
This goes hard. Honestly, like, I'd just be interested to know where this cover comes from.
Yeah.
Banjo Lovania sounds kind of hype. Speaking of KSI, they're all running away. Even the ants hate KSI.
I've never even actually heard that song. I've just never clicked on anything anyone's ever sent me
If I see him like this in the thumbnail, think of it. I immediately like next. I think he has his laptop like this or something. I
Yeah.
forget. Maybe he's like smelled it about to push a button on it.
I'm gonna be right back. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I'm in a house.
Well, in the meanwhile, chat, I'm gonna turn to you for chat. What are you saying? The only KSI song I know is the bass boosted one in the Rogue One YTP. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. 2020, entertain us, Wario. My only thought is to entertain you. So, yeah. What are we seeing in here? Garfield Sands is so real. Transformers 2007, like the Cedar movie. This did occur. This was a real survival of the film. The going through these. Red Han, some idiot in my server, Jake the Epic. I am insane. I am mad. I am mental. In here. Pack it up, pack it in. Don't even start with me. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do in the meanwhile, because I mean I don't want to touch the rest of the 2020 memes because he only has so many. So not happening. Kill me 9A. Bored, want lore, bored, lore. Yeah, you turn into a truck now. Tell me if you're a Sigma. You are not a Sigma. Oh, you want to know if I'm a Sigma? Of course. Raw.
All right, next.
Jake says, Poggers.
What am I even looking at?
Our game. I think. I wasn't looking, but I heard the noise and it sounded like our game. Yeah, we're back to our game.
Are these all from Potato?
Yeah.
Are they all gonna be arcane?
Not all.
Right,
Just
you
like
know,
all but
your leg, it
one.
Would it hurt?
You know what? I'm skipping this one. You know what? I'm skipping this one too. It says Jason's.
TikTok watermark.
TikTok.
Bad.
Okay.
Oh, this is a true tales
This
of the potato.
looks like an
in the
actual
reality.
interesting thing.
Gra, the music. SWK would be enraged. Batman.
Fortnite.
Batman Fortnite.
Henry Danger. It's him. He's real. Look at him. He looks like Big Henry. This is a known established fact. Batman.
Fortnite. So weird. Real footage in the reel of snow.
Batman Fortnite.
Batman Fortnite.
How do they know Chase Norman? Henry is real.
All right. Ooh, be sure to check your Gets Halloween candy.
What? No way. We have 10 in the live. Who in the
10 on the
Who
live
in the
stream.
Sigma? Sound off if you're here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Rotten Awards stream. This meme was sent recently in our Discord. It's good. The Ocarina of Time Water Temple. Wario here has never played a Zelda game
That is
because
true.
he's
I must
retarded.
confess that is the huge gap in my Nintendo knowledge.
That's like Zelda is one of the best game series to
I've
ever exist.
been
Like,
told this
seriously,
consistently.
once you get a bite of it, you will realize.
That's kind of what I
Anyway,
figured.
The Water Temple is known for being obscenely hard, especially for children. So that's why you don't want to find it anymore. So
That looks to me, I know this is a side concern,
Yeah.
but that looks like a Milky Way. I could really go for a Milky Way right now. I really
Honestly,
like Milky Ways.
it's already past the time for going to chicken, but
It's not
it's
necessarily.
not past the time for going to Waffle House.
Precisely. That may have to occur.
Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin. That's what you get from
Yeah.
the calculus. I don't know why people major in engineering, not gonna lie. Why do you want to do that?
I mean, I have respect for the people who can do that much math, but I don't understand wanting to.
Yeah, I mean, respect for doing that, for getting a good
I
job and
respect people
everything,
who
but like
are smart enough to be in anything STEM. I am not.
a Secret Service. Yes.
That's too slopey. You must never go there.
Thank God that Trump survived this.
This
and now
graph
he's
right
president.
here.
This
If it hadn't
graph right
been for
here
this graph,
saved my
I
life.
turned my head like this. Look at the graph.
That graph is so important. It shows the immigration.
Keep doing Rotten Awards. These Shreks aren't going anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna finish the award, but we are still gonna get Waffle House probably after
Yeah,
this.
yeah. We're afterwards. All right, where girls cried, where boys cried, where men cried, where legends cried.
So true.
All the
the
great
library.
the Lumas in our server, and your mother Rosalina. You know, fun fact, in RPG you beat up Rosalina.
True.
So, the Holy Mother.
Yeah.
This is everybody who's cringe for throwing away the Bible. Here's your steak with vegetables.
Cool and good.
Did someone said no vegetables?
I taste
Taste
the
the
vegetable.
vegetable angry.
Angry.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. You know, my dad is a grown man. He is about to become a colonel in the Air Force, and he doesn't eat vegetables at all.
That's
Like he's like afraid of vegetables as like a cartoon child.
that's quite.
He
I
will not
respect
eat
that.
vegetables at all.
I respect that.
And my mom just never serves him vegetables.
After like however long they've been married, I'm sure she's just given up.
Yeah, no.
You just have to give up at some point.
He'll do something like eat salsa and be like, "Look, this counts."
He's right. It's tomatoes.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Man, I can go
Kinda.
for some salsa. I love
Let
salsa.
my people go. This is such a good movie.
That's true.
I love that
It's
movie.
just still kind of hard to believe that such a film exists. like a
Especially
DreamWorks
from DreamWorks.
adaptation of a Bible story with an insanely good voice cast
Yeah.
and fire music.
Yeah, good music, good adaptation of the story. It's so good. And they were working on it at the same time as Shrek.
Yeah,
So they were
did
really
not-
cooking then. They had all their fires cooking. Here's John Cena wearing camouflage. That's funny. Is this? I don't know what movie this is from. I don't know any John Cena movies anyway,
He's
except for the Suicide Squad.
yeah, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Looking at the iPhone watermark.
Yeah. Cute boyfriend for my roommate.
Well, the pretty girl appeared.
Yeah, everyone on the
I didn't make
classifieds.
this, did I? Did I make this?
I don't think so.
This
looks
is
like
at
it
least
was made by
originated
him.
in WDM.
Yeah, I mean, it would have had.
Did
to.
you make this, Hungry Luma? Not Hungry Luma. I don't think he made it. Did you make this, Yellow Luma? Because I know this came from one of the three of us.
Are you looking at the chat?
DreamWorks is going to do an adaptation of White Seal by Rudyard Kipling, but scrapped it for Kung Fu Panda. I heard that people who didn't keep up for standards on Prince of Egypt got pushed to Shrek team.
Yep, and they called it Getting Shrek'd.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Anyway, I hope
ironic
DreamWorks
impact
makes
of
an
the multiverse.
Shrek 5. Shrek 5 in the style of Puss in Boots 2 would be the savior of modern cinema.
Oh, from Game Fan 128. I'll be your pretty boy. Pauline, I think.
That's kind of good.
I remember when Pauline said that. Jake says.
That's kind of good.
Oh yeah, the pretty girl meme was mine. Yes, good composition. That's
Mike was
maximally real. Yeah, Mike dropping the
Mike
beat.
was out. That's a good image. I
It is.
really like that image. Trump sword.
Rah.
That's a good image.
Is this a real image? How
I
much
mean-
of this is real? I mean, you got Trump mogging and holding a sword in the same image. I don't know how much of it can be actual.
You use the TikTok now. Therefore, I'm out.
I hate the TikTok female robot voice.
Yeah, the female
The
voice is
Instagram-
worse.
The screaming in public restrooms prank.
Yeah,
That one.
that one. What is the male voice? Is that just the default text to speech reader thing?
Chad Trump.
What a based man. Now draw her reading the Bible. That's so good. Knuckles, Super Saiyan Knuckles, says Christ is Lord.
Sads.
This is a real image
It
in
is.
2025.
This is from Deltarune Chapter 3, actually. It got leaked.
Yeah. Private reaction image. That's so good. Private, is he gonna come to Cedarville?
Yeah,
That's-
Private is speaking at Cedarville in a few weeks.
I like this image a lot too. It's such a good image.
It is real, the image. He's cutting the inauguration cake.
Uh,
I'm gonna need a source on that one.
yeah. I mean, I believe it.
If that happened, that's one of the most legendary things.
Private is coming to Cedarville, and we're talking about the real Private. This penguin
Yeah.
Private is.
I
coming to
will
Cedarville.
send real footage of Private speaking in Chapel when it occurs.
R2K6 plane.
Oh. Yeah, we did a dive on this guy. That's his OC speaking in the most horrifying animation.
That's the guy who
possible.
responded to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so bad.
I
Get him.
love Red Home.
Red Home is the best. My favorite. Red Home is so much better than Blue Home.
All the green homes are be coping. Oh yeah, here it is. As requested.
Ooh. That's for the I-20 thing posted earlier.
So wow, we made it through all of them. What's next?
Anything to add? General perception. Things you hate, there's things you love. We got the Noah post, the Noah smiley post again.
Hey,
Hated.
that guy needs to get out of our chat. I don't know how he got here.
Yeah. How'd you get in here, Prince of Nothing? Are you enjoying your Lone Star server? More like,
I mean, it's pretty long now.
yeah, a lone
Now
star
that it's been
server. All right,
Fully
Hayden,
correct.
Tommy Harris, loved the base voters who are not cowed by above. Burning ambivalence toward CNN's death in the coming months. Hated Smeldon.
Smeldon.
Smeldon was such a good
That was
story
a
this
really-
year. That was one of the
a
funniest
really
things
funny
we've
arc.
done. This year has been a real one with great memes and goofy goobers. Keep up the good work. The world needs it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. God gives his silliest battles to his biggest clowns.
So truly.
It went by quickly. Trump the base was elected. Kamala Harris existed in my fingers. I don't know about your finger hurting. I hope it feels better.
But yeah, I would agree with two of those things, I think. That felt like a lot longer year than
Yeah, it felt so
it felt like a
long.
longer year than this month has felt already. That year felt longer than this month has felt.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, at least, yeah. 2024 was so long.
Wario will talk about how funny the Smeldon was, but refused to make a video on it. Well, you see, all the footage is on Lefty.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Steamboat Willie was 2024, and that feels like 15 years ago.
that's actually kind of true, yeah.
Congrats to Elon for catching the Super Heavy rocket first try, space event of the decade. Nice submission from Bias Kerman. Please add Family Guy game.
Wario, what's up with your suit? Oh, yeah, so, I am
We're in our formal
actively
attire for
bursting
tonight.
out of this thing because I in order to prepare for the role of Wario, I gained 20 pounds before the Rodden Awards, fully intentionally, so I would be bursting out of my suit properly. So yeah, that's what I call method acting.
Yeah,
That's striving. That's determination. That's being a trailblazer.
determination.
Justin Bieber wouldn't gain 20 pounds for his concerts.
Next year, we will add Family Guy gameplay to the quiz. I guarantee it. 2025 is going to be my year. It's not. This year could have gone better. I mean, in the realm of pop culture, yeah.
But like
This is
on a lot of other counts, this year could not have gone any
Yeah.
better.
uh,
Like
this is for the iPhone image. Firebomb all Asians.
I missed 2021.
I definitely do not miss 2021. That's an L opinion.
2021. I'm trying to remember what even happened in 2020.
I graduated high school in 2021.
So I would have been still a junior. Yuck. Yeah, I don't miss.
been a sophomore.
I don't think you graduated 2 years ahead of me, did you?
Yeah.
Are you 2 years older than me?
Wait, no.
No, you're
I'm
not. I don't think anyway.
Wait a
I don't
second.
think you're 22.
When did you graduate high school?
I have no. I think spring 22.
Well, then maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
Yeah, I think you're wrong. So yeah, I would have been still in homeschool co-op. Wow, I don't miss 21
Yeah,
either.
2021 sucks. That was
Homeschool
also
co-op wearing a mask.
Yeah, wearing a mask.
I wore a mask for hours at a time. Ugh.
I started working at Chick-fil-A then.
That's not metaphorical. I gotta stop these people before they do the dream comparison. I hate that. A lot of images of me look like the dream face reveal, and second of all, that he exists.
All right.
But
The last question on this form is who vented?
who vented?
Here are the results. Can I zoom in on this?
Maybe go to individual questions.
Well,
That's the easiest way to see that.
this is
And
how
then-
it came up. In question.
Okay, so you had it. I mean, there's the pie chart. Oh, you can see it by looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to show the pie chart.
Oh, okay.
It's
You can
visually
zoom in on it.
engaging. All right, so it looks like a tie. Wow, a
Yeah.
tie winning with Gray Britain and Red
Great
On.
Britain.
These are actually really good winners.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Gray
both of
Britain
those
and Red On.
are quite deserving. I think Bickett Purple Stirs got second, it looks like.
No.
What? Yeah,
Oh,
Bickett Purple
Bickett
Stirs
Purple
got second
Stirs.
with 2 votes, and
Okay.
nearly everything else got 1 vote.
Yeah.
There was a slight bit of outpouring of support for Greenhod, it looks like. Oh, no, they all have 5.9. Why is it specifically putting it on Greenhod?
Because it has.
Wait, that's
room
Blue
to-
Grinch knee surgery. No,
Yeah.
nobody voted Greenhod. We got all base Red Hot supporters.
The colors just throw me off so much. This is Blue Grinch knee surgery, not green.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they just can't
I mean,
fit the numbers in.
I don't know about everyone else in the chat, but I'm rooting for Red Hot the new Captain Universe movie.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, Schman said Cap does not represent America, so that's pretty cringe.
Yeah, Captain America is just Captain
Planet.
Captain Man.
Captain Man! I mean, let's be real, he's Captain Falcon.
Yeah, that's true. You know, Falcon Punch.
Captain Galactus Willie Peak. Control and scroll up. Control and scroll up while we...
Control and scroll.
What?
up.
Oh, they just want you to zoom. But we already covered all that.
Oh, I mean, sure. There. The pie chart. Gray Britain, Red Han.
Great Britain. It's more socially acceptable to be grey than straight in Britain.
But
That is everything.
that's all with that we have for tonight.
I mean, unless there's anything particularly awful. I mean, last year we had. What did we even do last year afterwards? Because there was
We had a lot of meme reactions because it was on my computer, but we're not on my computer anymore.
I forget what. Oh yeah, people were just like
yeah,
live submitting stuff.
Yeah, they were just sending memes.
I don't know how we had 10 in chat. I have literally no idea who that would have been. But yeah, thanks for showing up, all 10 of you, whoever you are.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
until next year, this was the Wario Brothers Rotten Awards stream.
Have a rotten.
Have a rotten night.
We will bring you more awful things.
More
Such
dank
as-
content.
The Christmas special, which will someday exist, and RPG, which will someday exist. In the words of a certain annoying dog, please hear me trying to claw out of the very shallow coffin I've buried myself in.
Yeah. More dank content coming. And
Wait, isn't this the last round of awards? You guys are graduating. Incorrect. I'm graduating. He's not. So
we still could do
technically it would take a little more logistics. It kind of depends where I am physically because we may be not located in the Ohio by then. We
You'd
just
be
have to
moving?
time it. Possibly, I don't know. We'd have to time it pretty strategically.
How
That
the
might end
heck
up
are you
having to-
moving? Where are you moving to?
We're Dowgate.
Oh.
So but logistically, I still think we could figure it out. We just have to do it more like late December because it would be like early January if it happened.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's whack. Anyways, yeah, you all,
I don't know how to turn it off, so you get up there.
oh, that's why you're just standing there. Get out of here. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I had my gloves on. Wario moved to Pennsylvania. Go away now. Get out of here. Wah.